are in Pisces season. It's the gate 55, gene key 55. It's the prophecy of the gene keys. This is the transformation from material into spiritual, into the spirit realm. This is the transmutation of the emotional realms, and Pisces is the bridge, the ending, the beginning between worlds. This year we have so much energy moving back and forth between Pisces, the end and the beginning, and Aries, the fire starter, the true beginning of the year, the spring equinox. So this month of Pisces season is a time to dive deep into the emotional realms, to transmute how you feel, to allow yourself to feel what you feel, and to work with that energy, to express your emotional world, to learn how you truly feel within by listening to those emotions. And understanding that emotions are simply breadcrumbs leading you to the next phase, the next step along your journey. Pisces energy is about dissolving barriers. It's about letting go. It's about flow. It's about surrender. It's about allowing yourself to dive deep into the mysterious waters, that Neptunian realm, Jupiterian realm of the oceanic, infinite, abundant, beautiful, deep ocean of emotion. The past. Pisces is one of the signs of crisis, duality. It brings up whatever you need to understand about yourself so that you can let go. So what I suggest for this deep dive into Pisces season, Pisces is all about feeling deeply into oneself. It's about listening to your intuition. It's about tapping into your extrasensory gifts. It's about stepping into your spirituality. And we now have a lot of planets in Pisces. And so these next weeks, as we build to that new moon in Pisces, it's a time to really listen to your internal world, what wants to be expressed, felt, acknowledged. And the energy is not easy. It's very confusing, potentially. It can be nebulous. We're being shown where fantasies and illusions are. Drone passing through. So basically, this is a time to practice your spiritual practice, meditation, yoga, Reiki, whatever you do, shamanism, whatever you do to connect with your spirituality. This month, it's really important. So you're going to want to be doing your spiritual practices by yourself, in a group. You are going to want to ground yourself because the energy is so nebulous. We want to get our feet on the ground. I'm on top of a mountain, came to climb it this morning. We want to be letting go of the energies that we're holding on that are not ours, because Pisces is about, there's no boundaries sometimes, and we compromise ourselves, we overgive to the other, we lose ourselves to our own detriment. It's about self-sacrifice. So you want to look at where you are sacrificing yourself just to bond or merge with the other, or to bond or merge with source. So boundaries are super important. You want to be taking time for yourself. Pisces is the 12th house. It's the house of isolation, solitude, the subconscious. You want to take time to go into that. You know, this is an excellent time for trauma work. This is an excellent time to get a reading if you're curious to know deeper into your soul, contracts, your astrology, your human design. Do contact me for a private consultation. I can help guide you to go deeper into your karmic repeating patterns, where you're stuck, what you need to know to release yourself, how to align with your soul and your soul purpose. I do mentorship, helping you to align with your unique design and your unique soul mission, so that you can really live the way that you are intended to live on this earth. So this next month is nothing certain. Everything's slightly all over the place, and perhaps it's confusing depending on where you have Pisces in your map, depending on what Piscean gates and gene keys you have in your chart. Is going to depend how you feel. But what I know for certain, these next 2 weeks, very emotional energy, particularly this week with that gene key 55. This is like the extremes of emotions, and this is like, so heads up, we're feeling a lot. And when we get to that new moon, like, we'll be in that sort of like rebirthing of our emotional landscape. So every year in Pisces season, it's important to check in with yourself. Oh, huge theme. Because the north node of our collective destiny is in Pisces, we really want to be taking care of our health, because the nodes of destiny and fate are moving between Virgo and Pisces. We're letting go of low-end Virgo. We're stepping into high-end Pisces. So health, healing. Listen to your body. Listen to your mental state. If you're having anxiety, depression, you want to be finding ways to ground yourself. You want to be doing nervous system regulation. That is true self-love. This is about loving yourself enough to learn to self-regulate your nervous system and your emotional landscape. It's not about repressing it, but it's also not about depending on another to help you regulate. No one is responsible for your emotional intelligence, your ability to self-regulate. So what I wish for you at this time is to really take seriously how you emotionally regulate when you are dysregulated. What do you do? What are those things? And also how to get your nervous system out of a state of fight or flight into a relaxed state, so that you can tap into creativity, love, so you can not close your heart, and so you can open yourself up to the new and the new possibilities. If you need support in that process, I can support you. I have a mentorship. It's a 6-session program where I will assist you understand with your mind and working with your somatic, your body, and your spiritual and your emotions on how to regulate yourself, how to step into your power, and also how to, align yourself with your energetic hygiene, how to protect your energy, how to work with your energy, how to not compromise. So, just let me show you. It's beautiful up here on top of the mountain. So, what I wish for you is that you take very good care of yourself, because this is emotional, deep waters, and there's more. This is the last, like, basically 2 weeks. That new moon in Pisces is basically the beginning of our eclipse season. So heads up, eclipse season is accelerated growth and change, unexpected wildcard events. So we're all going to be going through it. So basically, if you're already tapped in and listening and acknowledging that you are experiencing an upgrade, just know that this is a deep process. We're all going through it, okay? And make art. Express your creative self. Merge with source. Get in touch with your divinity. Get in touch with the other realms, the quantum, spirituality, astrology, tarot, shamanism, hypnosis, subconscious reprogramming, somatic work, breath work, dance, painting, writing poetry. Get in touch with all of those things, the fusion of spirit and art. And take care of your health. Get into nature. Get into the water. It's about, if you're near somewhere where you can swim, go swimming. If you can't, go to the spa. Take long, hot baths. Submerge yourself in the water. Watch the water. Allow the water to remind you that we are here to flow with life. Water does not move uphill, it moves downhill, the least resistant path. It's about us allowing the flow of life to take us on our journey. It's about trust, it's about faith. Tap into those beautiful, beautiful aspects of life. I'm sending you so much love. Beijing is from Madeira Island.